What's to the YouTube, man? It's your boy LucaBlack, man. We back at it again, dog. What's up? What's happening? Dragon Quest Die episode 19. Dragon Quest Die episode 19, man. Let's get it, y'all. What's up? What's up? Damn. Pretty nice episode, dog. Especially considering what happened last episode. We had Hyunckel versus Hadler. That shit was fire. Alright. Now we got this episode, dog. Let's get it. As usual, it opens with the intro. Okay, boom. All of a sudden, we see Crocodile and find that one nigga, Zaboera. Alright, I remember his name now. I remember his name. Zaboera. Crocodile is finding Zaboera. And this nigga's a slippery bastard, you know what I'm saying? Like he could hide, he could make himself indistinguishable between minions. So Crocodile is swinging. Crocodile doing a good job, fucking niggas up. All of a sudden, he can't find this nigga. Zaboera is a trickster, man. That little old motherfucker. When I touch him, he gonna die. Anywho, Crocodile is having a tough time fighting Zaboera because he's a slippery motherfucker. But next thing we know, Hyunckel wakes up. Boom. He's like, yo, what the fuck happened? We all know what happened last episode, man. Hadler versus Hyunckel. My nigga Hyunckel went in. Man, I'm kind of disappointed that I never reviewed that episode, but what a fire episode, man. Hyunckel went toe-to-toe with Hadler. This guy was the big baddie of the past generation, you know what I'm saying? This nigga went against him. So, big props to Hyunckel, man. He is, after all, he was a Dark Commander, you know what I'm saying? So, he has always been powerful, but damn! It's my nigga, okay? Yeah, Hadler got defeated, or matter of fact, if anything, it was a draw, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, Hyunckel versus Hadler is a draw. Hyunckel wakes up like, yo, what the fuck? Didn't I win the fight? Wait, Hadler's missing. So yeah, Hadler is indeed missing. We don't know where the fuck he is. So he's not dead. It's safe to assume that every character in Dragon Quest doesn't die, alright? Crocodile, Hyunckel, everybody, nobody dies, alright? Anywho, no pun intended. But yeah, so Die and the gang continues going after Flazard, you know what I'm saying? But boom, he's stopped by minions, a bunch of fire minions, a bunch of ice minions. They get cleared pretty fast. I was like, damn, Die is consistently using magic without even a second thought. Yo, it's crazy how far he's become, man. You know what I'm saying? He used to be ass, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, boom, here he is. Da pulls up, magic in hand. Boom, wind magic. Even Pop is using good magic just off a straight instinct, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so Pop and Die has definitely grown a lot, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. It's about time. You dig? Anyway, yeah, right after those minions get defeated, this nigga Flazard. Oh, yo, this nigga evil, man. Yo, talk about a villain literally popping up from the ground. Like literally, he was in the ground underneath. Pops up, grabs this nigga. Yo, he grabs this nigga, he grabs Mom. And is about to fling her to the ground. I'm like, yo, this nigga Flazard is an evil motherfucker. I'm like, damn. Let her live, yo. Talk about, yo, this guy has no chill, no remorse, nothing. Sneak attacks, ahoy. This guy's evil. But yeah, Flazard pops up from the ground, grabs Mom, and tries to do a finishing blow. Off rip. We need more villains like that, man. These villains are too soft. Oh, I want to fight you with honor. Fuck out of here, man. Kill the bitch. I'm joking. But yeah. Man. Luckily, Crocodile saves the day. I don't know what happened between him and Zaboera, but Crocodile pulls up, throws an axe at Flazard's arm, and saves Mom's life. Yo, Crocodile and Hyunckel, you need them on your side, alright? They save lives, man. And countless of times between this episode and the last one, to be honest. But boom. Crocodile throws an axe and saves Mom's life. That's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah. So now, all of a sudden, yeah, Crocodile's on the scene. All of a sudden, Hyunckel also pulls up. Like I said, he woke up and he realized the Hadler was missing. So Hyunckel, so right now it's Hyunckel, Crocodile, Pop, Mom, and Die. It's 5-on-1 versus Flazard. And Flazard's like, yo, what the fuck? 2 Dark Commanders and the heroes? Even this might not be enough for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, even he realizes like, yo, this is a lot of motherfuckers. I might not be able to kill this niggas. And I'm like, yeah. you just might not be able to, bro. But yeah, Flazard realizes that. He's like, yo, even this might be too much for me. Die's like, huh? It's not like Flazard to say something like that. What the fuck is going on? All of a sudden, Flazard is like, yo, yeah, it's not enough for me. Unscathed, nigga. I can still beat y'all. I'm like, damn. Alright, shit. This nigga Flazard is strong. Flazard readies his special move, and the special move he claims that it's gonna hurt him pretty badly, and he would rather avoid using it, but he kind of have no choice. So boom, he takes off his pendant, his medal, takes it off. He's like, yo, everybody's like, whoa, he took off the pendant? Holy shit. We don't know what the fuck that means, but yo, they're like, holy shit. We get a flashback. Dark King Vern is the one who gave Flazard the flashback. So basically, he put the I was about to say he put the flashback on the pedestal. He put the metal kind of like on a flame pedestal, and whoever was brave enough is to grab the metal and keep it for themselves, right? Boom. Everybody tried it, even Crocodile, even Hyunckel. Everybody has tried it, but Flazard was the only one that was successful within the flashback. So basically the metal is very important. You know, it's just prestige, man. It's just prestige at the end of the day. And Flazard was the one who was able to take it. But that kind of makes sense, seeing as he's half fire. Like, what the fuck? Isn't that pretty obvious? Water, nigga. You know. Yeah, that's the end of the flashback. And then boom. Right after this, one of the most powerful moves in the whole anime. This shit is broken, alright? Flazard kind of blows up. This shit reminded me of Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. Remember when he blew himself up to try to kill Majin Buu, right? Remember that? This kind of reminds me of that, man. He blows himself up to try to kill everybody, but that's not it. That's only the first step. Because what happens after he blows up is the broken part, alright? This nigga's OP, alright? So yeah, he blows himself up. Everybody's discombobulated. Everybody's startled. What the fuck happened? All of a sudden, we see fragments blowing everywhere. And then boom, all of a sudden, boom, boom, boom. All over the body, these fragments hurt. What the fuck are these fragments? It's that nigga Flazard, alright? God damn. Yo, Flazard has basically blew himself up into a million pieces, man. And his attacks are fucking everybody up. Like small little rock versions of him is fucking everybody up. God damn. Flazard calls it, what do you call it? Rock, bullet, shrapnel. Ugh, that shit sound painful. Shrapnel, nigga. It's shrapnel. God damn. Anyway, Pop tries to combat it. Pop tries to engage, gets fucked up. Die tries to engage, gets fucked up. So this move of Flazard is pretty powerful, and it's looking like it has no weaknesses. You know what I'm saying? It's just a bunch of rocks. That's powerful. What else can you say? So the only thing that's left of him, we see Flazard's head, but he looks kind of funny. But yeah. So Flazard prepares a big ass boulder. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, these are rocks. It's a big ass boulder and tries to smash Die with it. Boom, Hyunckel comes and saves Die's life. Like I said, Crocodile and Die and Hyunckel saves their lives at least 10 times throughout this episode and the last one. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, once again, Hyunckel saves Die's life. Boom. After that, what happens after that? Fuck. What happens after that? Right. Hyunckel mentions to Die, like, yo, the only way to beat him will be to defeat his core. I was like, what the fuck is that? All right, there's a million. Yo, I would have been the same thing. I'm like, what the fuck? There's a million rocks in the air. You want me to find a core? The fuck? I'm thinking the same shit. Die thinks this is possible, you know what I'm saying? And truthfully, it's not impossible, but you know, to him, it kind of is, right? Boom. But then he remembers that old man's lecture. Remember him? I forgot his name. I wish I could remember his name, but the guy that the guy that mom knew, remember her? Well, not remember her, but you know, remember him? The guy that has trained Pop and taught him teleportation magic. Remember him? That guy, alright? Remember that he made Die blindfolded and taught him sword practice blindfolded? We never knew what the fuck that meant, but it's for this very moment. It's basically it's to train Die's senses, man, and it's gonna prove effective later on in the episode. So yeah, let's talk about it. Boom. All of that training was not for nothing, you dig? So yeah, right after that, Flazard goes back into form. You know, goes back into his semi-monster humanoid form, and steps on Mom's arm because Mom is trying to heal Die with you know, healing spells, right? Boom. And then we see his form, and he looks pathetic. He looks not threatening, not intimidating whatsoever, and that's what this technique does to him. Like I said earlier, Flazard did not want to use this technique because he said that he wouldn't go unscathed, right? It would fuck him up, and yo, he kind of explains it, man. He kind of explains it. Let me get some water. Flazard is like, this move basically uses my life force. So he's basically risking his life to try to kill these niggas. And then mom is actually genuinely concerned, like, why go through such lengths to do this? And then Flazard kind of hit me with something like, I was like, you know what? I kind of understand it, you know? Flazard was like, I was born yesterday. No, but that's basically what he's saying, right? Flazard has no history. He was just randomly created. And I remember Hadler saying that he's basically King Vern's son, basically, right? He was spontaneously created, and so he has no history. So because he has no history, he wants to make history. You dig? Oh, bow. Scoop. Ha. He wants to make history. You know what I'm saying? Which kind of makes sense because, like, if you're just born randomly, if you're a sentient creature, right? You're kind of just living. There's nothing to your name, nothing. All right, and you might have an objective, but you have no past. So basically, he wants all the glory, so that he can have a history. He wants all the fame. He wants to be the one to make sure that he defeats Die in the gang, so that he can walk around with a big dick. Understandable. Flazard, salute, but you evil. You're an evil motherfucker. Anywho, yeah, Mom is genuinely concerned about Flazard because, like, he has no chill. He'll do whatever it takes to accomplish his goal of killing Die in the gang. You know what I'm saying? Even killing himself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah. What happened? Right. Here's the good part, man. Here's the good part. Die versus Flazard, man. Ah, man. The back and forth in this part. Man. Fire. Anywho. Here we go. So Die is trying to protect Mom because, like I said, Flazard is stepping on Mom's arm because Mom tried to heal Die. Boom. Die's like, you know what? I got you, nigga. I'm finna use this technique that I've never been able to accomplish. You're probably thinking, what the fuck is that? Remember the Avant Strash, right? We got the Earth Slash and the Waters. I think it's a Water Slash. I forget. There's 3 slashes, goddammit. Die has never been able to successfully complete the Air Slash because he kind of never understood it. He never understood the Air Slash, man. Damn, I'm so parched. He never understood the Air Slash. He's gonna try now. Boom. So Die steps up. Flazard's like, you wanna pull up, my nigga? Alright, boom. Flazard is on guard. It's a stare down. They finally get to fight, man, and Flazard does the first attack, man. Once again, the powerful move, the rock shrapnel. God damn, that shit look painful. But this time, Die did not even plan to dodge it. He did not plan to dodge it whatsoever, man. Matter of fact, it kind of fucks him up. But Die, he stands ready. and does it. Boom, yo. That shit was nice, man. The animation was nice. A fat ass air slash right on Flazard, and Flazard is kind of shocked. He's like, yo, what the fuck? The fuck happened? All of a sudden he gets up, and it looks like it wasn't even effective. Damn, it looked powerful. God damn, it looked powerful. But Dai's like, yo, what happened? Dai is not necessarily in disbelief, but he's like, you know what? I kind of expected, man. I kind of expected. Dai has never really fully understood his move. So yeah, we see a flashback, and it's of Master Avon. Master Avon? I'm gonna call him Avon. Master Avon teaching Dai the air slash. He kind of explains it. First of all, you need a sense of justice. Okay? Boom. Dai has that, right? And you need to know. You need to be. How do you put it? You need to be able to identify the true enemy. I think that's the way he put it. You need to be able to identify the true enemy. And to Dai, that would mean Flazard's core, because that would be the true enemy, right? Right? Dai can't see it. So what the fuck? How can he do this? He doesn't know. I don't know. We all don't know, alright? But that's basically the flashback. So to do the air slash, you need a sense of justice and to know the true enemy. Boom, back to the present. Back to the present. All of a sudden, this nigga Flazard's arm cuts off. And it turns out that, yeah, while it was ineffective overall, it grazed his core. I guess it kind of worked. Kind of worked, kind of didn't. Like I said, it was a very powerful move, but you know, there it is, y'all. It kind of grazed his core. So Dai has potential, man, but he can't really do the finishing blow like just yet until he finally focuses and understands what needs to be done for the ability. He won't be able to kill Flazard whatsoever. But he has potential. He can't unleash it, basically. So boom, Flazard's arm is off. He's like, yo, what the fuck just happened? All right, that's not fair. Dai is like, yeah, I did that. How the fuck did I do that? I did that though. Yeah, I did it. But how the fuck did I do that? Basically. You know, what happened after that? Fuck. What happened after that? Right. They continue fighting, man. They continue fighting. And Dai, once again, he cannot see his core, man. So yeah, Flazard blows up into a million pieces once again. A bajillion pieces. And yo, this was the best part, because it was just like back and forth. Flazard shoots a million rocks. Dai takes it, counters back with air slash. He misses, but it looked cool. More rocks, air slash, back and forth, back and forth. Rocks, air slash, rocks, air slash. And it's basically a battle of attrition, right? Because Dai can't last forever. And if he can't land the finishing blow, what the fuck can he do, right? It's kind of fucked up. Flazard manages to land a good barrage of fucking shrapnel. It's looking pretty bad, man. It's looking pretty bad. Dai is looking like he's about to die. Dai is looking like he's about to die. Ooh, okay, bars, nigga. You know, Dai is looking like he's about to die, and then Hyunckel pulls up. He cuts himself. He has blood on his hand, and throws it at Dai's face. Boom. Dai is blind because he has blood in his eyes. So when I saw this part, I was like, yo, just wipe it off. Hyunckel throws blood in Dai's eyes. And yeah, Dai is now temporarily blind, you know, so he can't see nothing. And he's in the midst of combat, so he can't really take the time to kind of wipe his eyes or whatever, right? Hyunckel reminds Dai that you have to find the true enemy, the true core. Remember earlier with the training, Dai had to be blindfolded and practice his sword fighting. This is it. It's the same thing. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? It all comes back full circle. Why am I yelling? Anywho. It's time. Dai is getting hit by another barrage of rocks. He closes his eyes. Well, it was already closed, but he closes his eyes. and he focuses. He focuses intensely, man. This is the most that he's ever focused, basically. You know what I'm saying? And he's able to read energies around the whole area. He sees Pop, he sees Mom, he sees Hyunckel, he even sees Crocodile. But he can't spot Flazard. He keeps on thinking. He keeps on looking for it. Then boom, he sees it. Oh shit! Damn! Big ass red dot. He goes for the blow, man. He goes for the blow. Air slash. And then boom, all of a sudden, after all of the visual effects, Flazard goes back to his form. It looks like it's unaffected. It looks like it is not effective at all. Flazard turns around. Yeah, bitch. What I say? Weak ass nigga. He sees the core. He's like, oh shit. Where's my core? This was the best part. Yo, this is actually Dai's. This was Dai's coolest moment. Dai sheaths his sword. The core explodes, dog. It reminded me of that Japanese Iedo style. You know, every time you sheath your sword, all of a sudden things get cut in half. That's what that reminded me of, basically. So Dai, man, yo, and then the best part, you see Dai all beat up with bloody eyes. That was a really cool shot. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was nice. And the music, man, the music really, the art and the music enhanced the scene, man. We had the nice music and Dai's bloody eyes. Obviously his eyes isn't bleeding, but it, you know, at a mere glance, it looks like it's bleeding, right? That shit looked clean, man. So yeah, after Dai defeats the core, Flazard is looking like he's about to blow up, and then boom, man, the episode ends right then and there, man. So disappointed, man. But yeah, last episode was fantastic. This one started off a little slow, but man, this one ended up fantastic as well, man. All of a sudden, this nigga blows up, man. I don't get it. Did he die? Like, I hate cliffhangers like that. Did he die? Do not cliffhang me. He doesn't die. Because we see in the preview, we have Mist Vern. Remember him? He pulls up and he's fighting Dai and the gang. And the narrator specifically mentioned that Flazard's vengeful spirit is looking for revenge. Why would you spoil me in the preview? I thought he was dead. Why would you spoil me in the preview? Motherfuckers. Anywho, fantastic episode, man. That shot, that panoramic shot of Dai's bloody eyes, and he's all beat up. That shit was nice, man. Matter of fact, that's gonna be the thumbnail, basically. That's gonna be the thumbnail, man. Y'all gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. That was the best part of the whole show, man. He sheathed that sword. Boom, the core blew up. Man, that shit was fire, man. Oh, like I said, man, great episode, man. Flazard is actually, let me see. He probably is my favorite villain. Seeing that he has no chill. Like, he's perfectly willing to kill Princess Leona. He's perfectly willing to put his enemies at a great disadvantage with them two spires. Like, this guy is insane. Oh yeah, I did forget to mention that, yo. Flazard did notice that Hadler was defeated. But like I said, we don't know what happened to Hadler. He kind of just disappeared, right? I think Hadler might come back even stronger because he might get some more parts. Because Hadler did lose 2 of his cores. Remember, last episode, Hyunckel hit the right core. After that, he stabbed him with the left core. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think at this point, Hadler might be a fucking android, man. A half human, half well, not half human, but half monster, half robot, basically, bro. Hyunckel is gonna be. Remember how Frieza came back in Dragon Ball Z? You know what I'm saying? He was like all robotic. That's gonna be Hadler, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, yeah, man, fantastic episode, man, fantastic episode. That final part was my favorite, dog. Man, Flazard is OP because basically, well, I wouldn't call him OP, but he's desperate. He wants the glory, man. And his backstory was very understandable. If you're born spontaneously, you're gonna yearn for something in your life. You're gonna want something. You're gonna want some glory. You're gonna want some kind of accomplishment, right? So, Flazard's story is very understandable. I get it, you know. But man, next episode is gonna be fire, man. Alright, hit that like button if you're new. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. All that good shit, man. It's your boy LucaBlack. Alright, stay tuned for next week's episode of Dragon Quest Die. It's gonna be episode 20, man. Not gonna be here, alright? I'm not gonna miss that one, I promise. Alright, yo, peace out.